How's it going, everybody? Doing a gum chewing Vita collection here today. I have 9 games. Just want to kind of show them this is a system I've had since 2014. I played a little bit. I mean, I used to have like 8 or 9 games for the thing. Sly Cooper, Zero Escape, Virtue's Last War, Tokyo Twilight Ghost Hunters, Deception 4, Blood Ties, Corpse Party Blood Drive, Yomawari, I think it was called, Night Alone. There was another one in there which I kind of wish I still had because that is more expensive. But I said, you know what, I want to get games for this thing because they're going to disappear or be too expensive. So it's a really cool system. I enjoy it. So I got 9 games. I kind of want to get this system, maybe this collection up to maybe like 25, 30. Not crazy, but there's a decent amount of stuff I still want, but I don't know. I'll do an updated one probably when they hit 20 or something. I don't know how long that'll be. First one is the cartridge only. It's Muramasa Rebirth. This is a cool game. It actually is not made by Atlas. I thought it was. I forget who it's made by now. It doesn't have the case. There's a eBay store that sells cases for these, which is cool. Which I'll probably get one for this at like $7.50 a case. Not too bad. That we'll get for that, and then I will get for this as well. Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation. Played a little bit of this. I played a little bit of Muramasa. It's cool. It's like Dragon's Crown or Odin Sphere. That style. It looks really good. It plays. It's fun. Played a little bit of this. Looks really good for a Vita game, and I mean, a lot of Vita games look good, but really pushes the system. Played a little bit of this. I know they put it out on HD version or whatever they want to call it on the systems, but I need to play more of that. A lot of these games I have not played much of or have not tried yet. Next game is the one I'm playing now, or one, I'm playing 2 now actually, but this is the one I want to focus on. Deathmark. This game's actually really cool. I believe it's on the Switch and the PS4 as well. It's cool. It's a visual novel, but it's like survival horror-y, and it's like point and click type stuff. You gotta find things, use them the proper way. You gotta defeat the bosses with certain combinations. I'm on chapter 4 now. This one doesn't have the 5th chapter. I guess it's included. I guess it couldn't fit on this or something I was reading about. So, I probably will buy it it's $10 off the PlayStation Store, but it's a really cool game. It's creepy, you gotta think about what you want to do and how you want to set up things. There's like other parts like live or die where you gotta make certain choices, and you have a soul meter, and it goes down if you get it wrong, and you can find little talismans throughout the environments you're in to boost that up. But it's a really cool game. I enjoy that. This is actually a game I played for free back in the day when it was free on the PlayStation. What's their thing? PS Plus. And got it again. It's Uncharted Golden Abyss. I actually beat this one. Another game that looks great. Plays pretty well. It's a little annoying, but it does use all of the touchscreen stuff, which is cool. You had to hide. I remember I had to put it up to the light once to do a puzzle. It was kind of cool. I said it looks great. You have Nolan North doing the voice of Drake again, so it's really cool. I love the Uncharted games. Here's a Smart As. This is actually a cheap game for the Vita. This is cool. You can do like daily challenges to improve your brain in certain areas. I think there's math, logic, memory. I forget them all. But it's cool, and it matches you up against other people and stuff. Pretty cool little thing to screw around with certain puzzles and little things you gotta do. This is the other one I'm playing. This is my most recent pickup too. I don't think I ever mentioned it in a video yet. Persona 4 Golden. I played this when it came out on PS2. I believe it was 08, or maybe it was 09. I played it in 09. I remember watching Giant Bomb's endurance run for it. But it's a really cool game. I never beat it then. I believe I got up to I saved Kanji. Whoever's after Kanji, I think, is the one the dungeon I was in. But it's cool because you go through your high school life and you hang out with people and stuff. And, you're just in the TV world and stuff. You got to investigate that. You end up in there, and Teddy's in there and stuff. It's actually really cool, and it's upgraded. It looks a little bit better than the PlayStation version. They added a character, I believe, and some other, what do they call them? Like fusions of the cards you get and stuff. Personas, I guess. Duh. This is one I've not played yet. I think it's pronounced Hakuoki Kyoto Winds. This is a visual novel as well. But I guess you're trying to fall in love with a certain bachelor here, it says. It says compelling tales of romance and the supernatural unfold in 30+ endings. Surprising that it's pretty much a gig required to play this, which is odd. There must be a lot of stuff. PlayStation TV compatible. The funny thing about the PlayStation TV, they were selling that thing for like $30 new in like Best Buy and GameStop, and I just happened to look it up because I'm like, oh, maybe some of these, will work on the PlayStation TV if I want to play them on there. Things selling for like $100 on eBay, so I was like, oh, should have got one of those back then. There's Earth Defense Force 2, Invaders from Planet Space. I've not played this one. I played the one that was on the 360. And it's fun, giant ants and spiders are gonna blow up with crazy weapons and stuff, and this one looks to be much of the same. That's why I grabbed it. I got this in Uncharted. I think I mentioned my pickup. It was like two games $15 and under for $20, so I got two $15 games for $20. Save a couple of bucks. And those who haven't played, the last one here is Dragon's Crown. This is a really cool game. Once again, that art style, that's really cool. You get 6 different characters in this game, I think. 6 different playable characters. I'm using, I can't even remember her name, the elf. She's cool. She's got a bow and arrow and stuff. You get a little, I played a bunch of this. This is another one that was free at the time that I first got my Vita for the on PlayStation Plus. I did not keep my save, so I gotta do it all again, but I can't remember it anyway. Get a little buddy bust open chests, too. You just go around the board busting things up. I'm pretty sure you can do missions for stuff too. And like I said, I haven't played much of it the second time, but it definitely looks great, and it looks cool on the small screen. I don't know, sharpness to it, but wish I could say more about them. But I really haven't played besides Uncharted and Persona 4 and Deathmark. But film this on the digital camera, see how it comes out. But yeah, 9 games. Hope to pick up more, try to get as many as possible from GameStop, because they're not pretty good price there, and a lot of them do actually have the cases, which is nice. But yeah, thanks everybody for checking this out, and have a good day.